My life is in your hands. You took control when I was young, when I was not able. My life is in your hands. My life is in your hands. You took control when I was young, when I was not able.
Welcome to Inspired Blessings with you and your friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. And so this is episode 2. And today, if you notice, this is actually my backyard, and my guest here is Stacey Whitmer, and we're doing something different today because the temple of the Holy Spirit of God tells us to be able to take care of. And so we are able to take care of through nutrition. And so I have this tower garden that Stacey, who had introduced me to this, because I'm not a green thumb person. I'm really not. And right now, my vegetables in the backyard aren't doing that well. And I've also always wanted to have a year-round, vegetables, because I go to a farm stand, I spend about $40, $60 a week, so it's costing me a lot, over $200 a month, and then you got to make sure that you eat it fast enough before it goes bad. So basically, she introduced me to this tower garden, and I feel that it's important because a lot more people are realizing, that the fresh fruits and vegetables are the way to go. And what I've also learned is the fact that going to the farm that I go to, they were telling me that the farmers out east are saying they can't get enough workers, so their food isn't being harvested, so it's going bad. Now also I've heard that out west, the farmers out there are getting paid by the government to not give the food out and just to let it go bad. Now that's evil, that's wicked, so I'm trying to take that proactive thing by being able to have fresh vegetables and fruits year-round, for my family, and possibly give to some of my friends. So I asked Stacey to give us a demonstration of how this actually works. This is my unit that I just got, and I just feel that it's really important. And the company that also has it is Juice Plus, where basically it's a whole food in a capsule or a chewable, gummies for kids. And and she'll tell us more about it. And so I'm very excited, and because my grandkids, terrible with eating. And that's really why I wanted to get that, knowing the fact that at least they're having whole foods.
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
We'll show you a video of it, but
I'm co-founder and chief technology officer for the Tower Garden Company, and today I'm with my wife Jessica, who is also a co-founder of the Tower Garden Company, an extraordinary mom of 2. And what has it been like to have your own safe food supply here at home?
Sure. So I'm super conscious of where my food comes from. And the only way to have control over my food supply is to grow it myself. We've been growing food in the Tower Garden since we've been married. So a lot of times I take that for granted. Tim, can you show everyone what we're growing in my 2 favorite towers over here?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a few Tower Gardens out in our patio, and indoors here in our kitchen, we have our Tower Garden home. And Tower Garden homes have these state-of-the-art LED grow lights that are highly energy efficient. And the tower right next to me here is our salad tower. It gives us a salad every night for dinner. Then over there's our juicing tower that we use for juicing our smoothies every day. It has things like parsley, kale, chard. We absolutely love both of these towers because we are harvesting off them and using them every single day.
I'm a busy mom. I work and I'm homeschooling my kids right now. So growing needs to be convenient and easy, or else I'm not going to do it. I have my towers in the kitchen, like you see here, so that it's close and that I can easily harvest what I need when I'm cooking. My girls help me take care of our towers. They add the water, the nutrients, and help harvest. My oldest daughter, she loves salads and veggies, but my youngest is super picky and she won't eat most vegetables. So for her, I blend kale, spinach, frozen fruit, and chocolate complete powder into a smoothie for breakfast, and she'll drink it. I love knowing that my family can get clean, pesticide-free food right from home.
14 years ago, when Jessica and I founded this company, we had one simple vision, and that was that someday every family across the United States and around the globe would have access to fresh, clean, healthy, pesticide-free food right in the comfort of their own home or right out in their backyard. Jessica, thank you. So we're all about with Tower Gardens having a supermarket right in the comfort of your own home. And this is 10 years ago when our oldest daughter was born next to some of our beautiful towers. And this is between the ages of 1 and 2. And she's out there grazing on the salad tower and picking up her favorite watermelon. One of the things that I really love about this image is that there are no harmful pesticides on these vegetables. It's safe for kids to touch them or safe to eat right off the tower. We don't have to worry about washing it down. These plants are growing vertically up off the ground, away from rodents and other pests that you would normally find in a garden. So there is a wonderful food safety aspect to vertical growing up off the ground that you do not get with conventional gardening. So today our kids are strong and healthy. We call them Tower Garden kids. And like so many of us that have been around the Tower Garden for years, our kids have grown up on this type of produce. They really don't know anything else. So my primary role today is I want to talk about the two products that we have at the Tower Garden Company. We have Tower Garden Flex for outdoor growing and Tower Garden Home for indoor growing. And I'm going to cover those two today to help you determine what's right for you and maybe some of the ancillary products you might want to get to support your vertical gardening at home. So with Tower Garden Flex, this was our really our original system that grew into the Flex, and we call it Flex because it has a lot of flexibility to it, like you're going to see here in a few moments. The Tower Garden Flex comes with a 25-gallon reservoir that you see here at the base, and it stacks up 5 pots tall for 20 large plant sites growing vertically. And you can grow everything from, a beautiful head of lettuce to edible flowers to some beautiful beefsteak tomatoes like you see down below.
How does this come? It comes with the seeds, it comes with is a kit?
It comes with everything you need. So when you order a Tower Garden, either the big Tower Garden Flex or the Tower Garden Home, which is what we put together before, it gives you everything you need to get started, including non-GMO seeds. So it gives you this is kind of like your own little greenhouse. Here's what's great. When you order a Tower Garden, everything you need comes with your tower to get started. We call this our little greenhouse. It comes in this little kit. And what's in here is what is called rock wool. It's actually spun volcanic rock. And this is what you're actually planting the seeds in. They come in little pods. You see how you can break them apart? So what you want to do is you're going to fill this about halfway with water. And then the seeds that come with it are a ton. You've got all these different options, okay? So you have arugula, bib lettuce is my favorite, rainbow chard, gourmet lettuce, kale, and basil. Now, just because this is what they give you doesn't mean this is what you have to grow. You can get organic, non-GMO seeds from anywhere you like, really anywhere. Any farm stand, any of your favorite gardening centers, wherever you want to find seeds, you can buy seeds and you're going to put them in your rock wool. So what happens is, you're going to fill this halfway with water. Say you want to grow basil. You're going to put a few basil seeds in. You're going to put a few basil seeds in the little hole in the rock wool. You want to put a little popsicle stick or something with the name of what you're planting, because do you know how many times I put seeds in, I have no idea what I've actually planted
Until it's fully grown.
And then on top of these seeds, you want to put, this is called vermiculite. It looks like gerbil food. It's not. It's just something that holds the seed down, and it actually holds moisture to keep the seed covered and to keep it healthy.
So isn't this pretty cool? I'm so excited. I can't wait to grow my own fresh vegetables and fruit.
My name is Dr. Jan Roberto. I'm a family physician in Springfield, Ohio, and I've been practicing for over 25 years. I love Juice Plus. I've been eating it for 10 years. I heard about it from another physician. It made sense to me because I did not eat enough fruits and vegetables. Juice Plus is smart and easy, and it's a great solution. And I have peace of mind because the research shows that it works. So, we do need a variety of fruits and vegetables, and this is just the next best thing, evidence-based and clinically proven to fill in the gap. Another way to be nutritionally fit is to have good macronutrition of those protein, carbohydrates, and fat that give your body calories or food for fuel. Juice Plus also has a whole food beverage that is plant-based and protein-rich. Juice Plus Complete. It is gluten-free, low-fat, no cholesterol, artificial flavorings, coloring, or preservatives, no wheat, dairy, or eggs, no caffeine, herbs, and it is kosher certified. 130 calories, a half a gram of fat, 8 grams of fiber. 6 of those are soluble fiber, 2 insoluble, and 13 grams of protein. Sometimes people that are used to whey protein will look at that protein and wonder why it's only 13 and they're used to maybe 20. Well, that is because whey protein is highly processed and it comes from milk. And so it is not as clean as the protein in this product. Here's Raymond. He is a soybean farmer who's responsible for our amazing soy protein. He is dedicated to rotating crops, non-GMO. It's a water washed process that retains so much more nutrition. And the plant-based soy isoflavones help the cardiovascular system, inflammation, the immune system, helps with cholesterol. And so know that this is just a wonderful way to stay healthy. And since 2009, there have been several studies that show that there is extreme safety with eating soy, including JAMA, who said those with breast cancer had a decreased risk of death and reoccurrence, and a new piece from Nutrition Review that soy can possibly slow down cancer progression. We know that there is a lot of research done on the Japanese, and they have a diet of 30 to 35 grams per day of soy, and our soy is 11 grams. And so what a wonderful way to be secure, knowing that this is safe and healthy way to get your protein. Now let's look at the sweetener blend. 2 kinds of sweeteners that are actually healthy: organic cane sugar and stevia. Again, a high nutrition content, and it's not been sprayed or bleached. Also the fiber blend. When we think of fiber, there's the insoluble fiber that helps with colon health. So 2 grams are insoluble. The other 6 grams are the type of fiber that gets absorbed and helps stabilize blood sugar, slows the breakdown and release of sugar into the blood. And those are the sources there: the gum fiber, the fructooligosaccharides, which is a prebiotic that helps aid in the population of good bacteria in the colon, a natural plant cellulose, rice bran, soy fiber, pectin, apple fiber. So that's just so great to have that kind of healthy fiber in the complete. And then 4 sources of powder blend: pumpkin powder, which is high in beta carotene; pomegranate, which is great for heart health; spirulina, which is a super green from the blue-green algae grown in the Kona regions of Hawaii. It's actually from the oldest continuously cultivated and harvested spirulina in the world. And yucca, which is a root vegetable, helps with inflammation. And finally, 6 sources of ancient blend grains: the sprouts, which include broccoli, alfalfa, and radish. These are micronutrients, concentrated phytonutrients that help protect against disease and protect your DNA. And the ancient grains: amaranth, which is a balanced protein, carb, and fat, which is a great energy food; organic quinoa, which is rich in amino acids, and it is a relative of the leafy spinach and Swiss chard; and organic millet, which is great for heart health. MD Anderson published a study in GYN Oncology using the fruit and vegetable blends micronutrition as well as the Juice Plus Complete. And they took ovarian cancer survivors that already had been studied using 10 servings of fruits and vegetables. Took them a lot of motivation to do this on a daily basis. They then took another group that was eating just 5 servings a day and added Juice Plus Complete and the Juice Plus micronutrients of the fruit and vegetable blends. And what they found was indeed that the 5-a-day with the Juice Plus products were equivalent to the 10-a-day servings of fruits and vegetables. This to me explains clearly how Juice Plus bridges the gap. We have the micronutrition of the fruit, vegetable, and berry blends that helps build, repair, and protect on a cellular level. And the macronutrition of the Juice Plus complete beverage, giving you that balanced protein, carbohydrate, and fat, which gives your body some calories and food for fuel. Well, I am so excited to have been able to share this information with you, how you can bridge the gap between what you do eat and what is better for you to eat. Thank you and have a great day.
Eat the fruit and vegetables in a gummy or capsule for my grandkids. And what's great is that I order it myself, and you can get it for per parent or grandparent child for free, from the age of 4 to
The age of 23.
to the age of 23. So for 4 years they can get it for free.
100%.
We all know how important it is to maintain a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. But for many of us, getting the nutrition we need is harder than ever. That's why we created Juice Plus. Juice Plus is whole food nutrition made from fruits, vegetables, seeds, and other plant-based ingredients. It helps you bridge the gap between what you should eat and what you do eat. Juice Plus makes healthy living easier and jumpstarts your journey to better health so you can get more out of life. Our 4 capsule blends are packed with whole food nutrition from over 33 plant-based ingredients, conveniently packaged and chosen to be as close to nature as possible. They're also vegan and gluten-free, designed for any lifestyle. Our fruit blend gives you the variety of a farmer's market with just one quick addition to your daily routine. Our vegetable blend helps you feel confident that you're giving your body the nutrition it needs. Our berry blend is always in season, giving you the boost you need from a variety of berries and other plant-based ingredients any time of year. And our vegan omega blend rounds out your routine with 5 plant-based omega fatty acids that skips the fish and goes straight to the algae for the true source of omega-3. When taken together, our blends can conveniently help build a solid nutritional foundation for a healthier lifestyle. How do we pack all these nutrients into convenient-to-use capsules? Our Juice Plus products start where all great nutrition begins, fresh on the farm. Our fruit, vegetables, berries, seeds, and algae are all sourced with great pride under the highest standards in order to provide the finest quality plant ingredients. Our unique farm-to-capsule processes bring that goodness into our Juice Plus blends while protecting those valuable nutrients inside. Our strict quality control measures deliver great whole food nutrition in our convenient capsules. And Juice Plus has supported independent clinical research by leading academic experts for more than 25 years, which leads to the enormous peace of mind packed in our capsules. Let's face it, it's hard to get enough of the good stuff. With Juice Plus, the journey to a healthier lifestyle doesn't have to be complicated, and we help you keep it simple. When you add Juice Plus to your routine, you get more of the nutrition you need so you can get more out of life. Let the good from within inspire a new you. Jumpstart your journey to better health today with Juice Plus.
To become a Juice Plus farmer, they check their soils and the way they grow their produce for 7 years before they're even allowed to be a Juice Plus farmer. And if they have practices that we don't agree with, we don't use them. I mean, this company's been out for more than almost 30 years, and think about this. This is our product line. Fruits and vegetables in a capsule or chewable, plant-based protein shakes and bars.
Which and actually it tastes delicious.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
We have a plant-based omega capsule, so omega-3, 5, 6, 7, and 9.
I'm going to order that today.
It's an incredible addition.
Yes.
And then you have your Tower Garden. So in almost 30 years, we have 4 products, not 400 products.
Right. And
at the end of the day, we're not trying to replace the fact that you're supposed to be eating fruits and vegetables. That's not what we're doing. We're just trying to fill in the gaps. We're trying to just bridge that gap of what we should be eating versus what we're actually eating every day. And that's all Juice Plus does. And when you kind of take it full circle and you add in potentially growing your own food with the Tower Garden, it's a healthy living community that we are part of. You know, it's a company who, like I said, almost 30 years, and their goal is to inspire healthy living around the world. And you know, it's really simple. I love it, I eat it, and I share it. And
believe me, I'm so happy to come across Juice Plus and Tower Garden, and so I decided to let it be a sponsor for Inspired Blessings, you know, with Gene Prince, the TV show. And so if you want more information on it, you can go to geneprince.juiceplus.com. So
you had the opportunity to generate extra supplemental income without having to work more hours at work. You didn't have to report to a boss, and you did not have to make a huge financial investment to get started. My name's Lauren LaHop, and I said yes to the Juice Plus business in October 2007. And it truly was one of the very best decisions I made in my life. Here's the deal. I loved my career. Yet, if I didn't work, I didn't get paid. And I felt like I was living paycheck to paycheck, even though I loved what I did. I knew I had to make a shift. And I had no idea that I'd be thrown a curveball. I might have been thrown a curveball before. And for me, it was going through a divorce, a recession, as well as having to figure out how I was going to raise my 3 children. Yet, because of the Juice Plus mission and the community around me, I knew I was going to be okay. I had a sense of purpose. The other thing that I love is that the Juice Plus products, they're affordable and they positively impact everyone, no matter what their age. The other thing that I love was all of the primary research behind the Juice Plus products. That really gave the confidence to me to go out there and share it with everyone that I knew. I almost felt like there was a responsibility. Juice Plus also has a tried and proven system to plug into. No matter how you want to share, you still can plug into the system. If you want to do online, plug into the system as well that's available for you. If you want to do more in-home presentations or one-on-one, use that system as well. The Juice Plus company has also created a system to support those in the medical profession so that it's easy for them to share the Juice Plus products with everyone. I love this. The other thing that I love about the Juice Plus company is truly their values and what they stand for as a company. I also love the benefits that Juice Plus offers to those in our leadership positions. That was a big thing that drove me to say yes to the Juice Plus business, because I have been an independent contractor for over 20 years. I heard about the health insurance benefits as well as college support. I was all in. It was a no-brainer for me. And I want you to hear from some other people of why Juice Plus just made sense to them.
I said yes to the Juice Plus business because as a photographer, I really love my job. And one thing I was lacking, it was freedom. And I always wanted to be free in my life, to travel the world while having a business and an income that would support me. So now this business allows me to work from whenever I want, wherever I want. And one thing I really love the most is to be able to help my mom financially. And it feels just so amazing to be able to do that.
I've been working really long hours for 15 years in the healthcare industry just because it was stable. I missed out on time with my kids and my family because I was always at work, and ultimately I sacrificed my relationships and my health just so I could pay my bills because I had no idea that there was a better way. I'm also the kind of person who has to do things the safe way. And so even though I wanted to start my own business, I needed something that was going to be stable. What attracted me to this business is that it's been around for longer than 50 years. And there are literally thousands of success stories. So with that kind of history and that kind of stability, that was all I needed to take the leap.
I'm an athlete. I need the best nutrition to refuel my body. I also train to work with other athletes, people that work out 2 to 3 times plus per week. It made perfect sense to me, not only to refuel my body with the best nutrition, but to encourage others to do the same, while being able to earn a profit just by sharing. So I became a Juice Plus partner. It was a no-brainer for me.
I said yes to the business because I wanted the freedom of spending more time with my family. I was working long hours, 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, not seeing them. And I was tired of putting in so much work and effort and not having any sense of community. So I really love the idea of joining a team and having a sense of support. I did not get that from my previous job in the corporate world. It really felt like a number there. But with Juice Plus, I feel like I'm part of the family.
I said yes to Juice Plus because I'm a mom of a child with severe special needs. And I knew that corporate America was just not in the cards for someone like me. I needed a solid income, but I also needed the flexibility to be able to make my own hours. As a special needs mom, I was also dealing with a lot of limiting beliefs. And I was hungry, desperate to be a part of a community full of vibrant and positive people who were ready to show up in the world regardless of their circumstances. So I truly feel like I have found my people here.
I'm an international actor, and I'm constantly on the go. Between projects, I struggle finding jobs to support myself. Juice Plus has given me the time and income flexibility that I've been fighting for all these years. Now, I don't have to think twice about saying yes to an opportunity, or even saying yes to visiting my family in Puerto Rico. So I'm doing good to, by, and for my loved ones with purpose and integrity. And speaking of which, in my acting career, I've constantly had to edit, modify, or even hide who I am. In Juice Plus, we know that the most powerful part of you is within your authentic self. That's how I found my tribe, my home, and me. And so to you, I say, the Juice Plus community welcomes and celebrates you as you are right now.
So what's your vision? Where do you see yourself 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? I am so grateful that I said yes to the Juice Plus mission. I never imagined that so many people around the world would have a better life truly because I said yes, better in their health, in their relationship, in their finances, and finding their passion again. So what's it for you? Who would you like to help? What's something that you would like to do to maybe take your family on a vacation, help support your kids with going to college or a trip that they want to do, maybe giving back. Maybe it's taking a mission trip. I don't know what it is for you, but here's what I can tell you. Time's gonna go by anyway. And I would love more than anything for you to be a part of this amazing mission with us. And the wonderful thing, it doesn't matter your age, your educational background, it doesn't matter what your personal beliefs are. Everyone has an opportunity to be a part of the Juice Plus mission. If you have a desire to serve, and also if you have some goals that you want to accomplish and take those dreams and turn them into reality, we have all of our partners here to support you and the systems, as we said in the beginning, to help make it a success for you. And you get to be you. You can do it your way and use us as a resource to support you. So I hope that you've enjoyed these stories, and I look forward on behalf of the Juice Plus Company to welcome you. Welcome home.
I hope the fact that I've inspired you, that we've inspired you to go and get your own tower gardens. This way you can get to grow your own fruits and vegetables, and basically this will pay for itself. And if you're interested also, is that I like to speak at different places, kind of share my testimony through my book and sing some songs in between. Along with, if you could go to my gmarieprince.com, to my website, to the home page, and go to all my social media links. If you could like, follow, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And so keep inspired blessings within arm's reach to help give you comfort when others are at a loss for words. Thank you, and God bless.
With man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible.
For more information about Jean Marie Prince and Inspired Blessings, please go to jeanmarieprince.com. That's JeanMariePrince.com. Thank you so much, and God bless.
My life is in your hands. My life is in your hands. You took control when I was young, when I was not able.